Good evening, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Let's get ready to tap into this energy. Let's see, what is the starting energy for Libra? High Priestess, Cancer energy. Major Arcana, the initials B or J could mean something to you. Some of y'all need to know that I don't know who this is that's like studying a lot of occult science. Someone is like studying occult science. Someone is like trying to get the downloads. They're trying to solve for a scientific spiritual equation that can never be solved for. The High Priestess, Libra, you're being guided in the start of your reading. Please use your intuition. Please don't go following people that kind of go with the flow, that kind of like whatever energy. So the universe is letting you know to use your intuition, to understand that your crown chakra could be sending you some downloads, you know what I'm saying? Just letting you know. Because I like the High Priestess. It's like you using your intuition and you kind of understanding how things work, the reaction to situations. For every action is a reaction. You could be dealing with a water sign. We got the Judgment card here, Major Arcana. So the universe is letting it be known, please use your judgment and discernment. Judgment will go in your favor. You using your intuition and you know, kind of like not letting either a thought or someone or something cause you to I wouldn't want to say overlook, but maybe overthink. So I like the Judgment card. The universe is letting it be known that a judgment call is going to be made in a situation. And the universe just wants you to be like your own leader. You understand? I like the High Priestess and the Judgment card together. It's like the universe is like nudging you like, hey, I don't care if you see 20 other people over there, you know, doing whatever. Like, kind of don't follow that, even if it's friends or family. Like, kind of just be your own. Whoever's studying all of this occult science, trying to find answer to things or spiritual situations that don't always have a clear answer, Libra, you're going to have to leave them alone. Because for some of you out here, somebody really doesn't understand how the unknown works or how maybe a certain vibration, how, you know, certain things go. So whoever this is that is like kind of getting lost in another direction, we got the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the King of Wands in reverse, Libra, I don't know who this is that say they're going to do something and don't do it. The King of Wands in reverse is like, you know, someone is not going to take no action. Some of y'all need to know whoever this is that is very overwhelming, comes with a bombarding energy, but doesn't back up nothing that they say. The universe is letting you know, please just let them talk. You understand? You don't need to have nothing to say, because you ever heard of this, Libra? Like, you know, only a fool argues with someone. You understand what I'm saying? By the time you wasted your energy arguing with someone that has pointless conversation, that doesn't really know what they're saying, but in their mind or whatever they got going on, you could be dealing with someone like that. King of Wands in reverse is someone that they want to be a leader, but they ain't built to be one. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, look, she did. Some of y'all need to know there's someone, they're not going to take no action. They're not like, please, whatever you do, do not put your faith into whoever this is that's coming with this, like, I'll be there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it's like, no, they're not. So the universe is like nudging you, like, please follow your intuition, take action, and kind of stick to who you know and what you know. We got the Justice card here. This is Libra energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. This is a Major Arcana. Some of y'all need to know whoever this is that's denying some type of legal matters or legal situations, leave them alone. Y'all could be dealing with someone that, you know, they think they're going to go in the courthouse and tell the judge and the lawyers how the case is going to go. And everybody looking at them like, you know, That's just not how that works. So with the justice card here in reverse, the universe is letting you know that there's some legal matters that's not going in someone's favor. Someone lied about either evidence, information, or they lied about something. Sense and paperwork. So justice card here in reverse is like Libra, whatever you do, whatever intuition you getting about someone and some legal matters, just let them find their way. You understand what I'm saying? Because someone is not going to take action. This is someone saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be at the courthouse early." The calendar date and the time said be there at 10 o'clock. And anybody know, anytime you get a court date, right? You're supposed to be there like a half an hour before. Y'all got somebody that they really don't want to take accountability either for a child, some type of tickets on a car. Oh shit. Somebody doesn't want to deal with it. Someone, whoever this King of Wands is, they got the attitude of, they got, like, let's say they work or they got things going on, like they got the attitude of, well, I'll get to it when I get to it. And whoever this is that got nasty with a lawyer, that lawyer is livid. Because some of y'all don't notice, there is a lawyer involved in whatever legal matters this is, Libra. And for some of y'all, this is like situations with family and people. And the universe is like nudging you, like, please use your intuition. Please don't let no one that is like misleading themselves and lying to themselves cause you to now, like, you're following that. Ace of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So Libra, you will have a breakthrough, and you having this breakthrough is understanding that it's a real thing. Ain't no cavalier coming to save you. So whoever this is that's saying, oh, I'm going to help you, I'm going to be there for you, they're not even there for themselves. Whoever this is that wants to be a leader, but they're not built to be a leader, the universe is asking you to please make a judgment call. So if you got to cancel plans with somebody, if you got to stop talking to somebody, stop being around somebody in order for your energy and your situation and everything to evolve, please just do it. And don't hesitate to do it. You don't have to be disrespectful. You ain't got to argue. You ain't got to curse. But King of Wands in reverse is like, that's someone that come off overwhelming and take no action. We got the Moon card here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So yeah, secrets. So some of y'all need to know that secrets can be found out in many different ways. But for some of you out here, whoever this is that's like on this like spiritual journey or whatever, somebody ask somebody, what price are you willing to pay to find out secrets about somebody? What you really willing to sacrifice? Since you want to know what you don't know. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that has fire, air, and water in their chart. And the problem is that they believe their approach, their perspective, their reactions is the way to go and how to handle people. So if you're dealing with someone like this, or someone that has the attitude or the perspective of, well, I'll just keep secrets and do what I gotta do, and I don't care. We got the Empress card here in reverse, major arcana. The universe is letting you know, whoever this is, you would not want to be pregnant by them. So some of y'all, if you're not pregnant, be thankful. Whoever is in your energy that's blocking you from giving birth to new ideas, new projects, or like their legal situation is slowly draining your energy. And the universe is like, no, you ain't doing it. You're not going to be there. Like the energy you would want to put into somebody, Libra, the universe is asking you, would they put that energy into you? Would they go with you to court? Will they be there for you? Will they wait for you to come outside? Will they sit there with you and run around with you for you to try to figure out things you don't understand? So some of y'all need to take a little inventory, because whoever this is that think they could just use like spell work or spiritual workings on everything, they starting to look crazy. Anybody could say like, you just kind of distracting your own self from your own reality. So the Moon card here is definitely a card of like secrets. You understand what I'm saying? But the question is, at what price did those secrets come with? So some of y'all need to know, I don't know who this is. that thought if they found out something about you or found out something that you do or whatever, they thought they had leverage. Like it would, you would sit there and wonder, I wonder what they know and all that. And for some of you Libras, you might look at somebody and say like, I don't care. However you got something, however you found out something, I truly don't care. 7 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So some of y'all need to know that somebody is keeping their options open. Whoever this is that wants to keep everything on a down low. They don't want to be like, y'all got somebody that acts real weird. The universe is letting you know, go be where you're appreciated. Go be around people that wants to hang out with you, that want to celebrate with you, that accept you for you, and they're not going to be acting funny when other people come around. Because y'all got somebody that when people come around, they switch up on you. And you be noticing that, like whoever this is that they family or certain friends come around, they're not as affectionate. If it's a relationship, if this is family, they start you know, just doing weird stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Like all of a sudden it's a bunch of secrets now when this person or these individuals come around, and you could be looking like, you know, purpose, like it slowly starts to make you feel like whoever this is, they purposely doing things that make you uncomfortable. The universe is letting you know, whoever's doing this to you, if you did think about having a baby with them, you don't want no child with them no more. Because what's going on is, Libra, that someone is not going to have a breakthrough. And some truth and some clarity is going to be revealed in the situation. So let's say you go into court with somebody and the lawyer is saying, well, this person can be present. He's saying, nah, just wait outside. It's a reason for that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I would tell anybody, especially my Libras, it's like once somebody kind of like dismisses you on legal situations, please leave them alone. We got the Magician card here, Gemini energy, major arcana. So the universe is letting you know you got infinite possibilities. You got all the tools you need to manifest what you want, but you need to move in silence. Straight up. Because whoever this is that's saying they're going to be there and they got your back, this King of Wands universe, this is someone that just be popping smack. You know what I mean? Y'all got people that be looking at the King of Wands like, what? The last time you said you was coming somewhere, you didn't even show up. You wasn't on time. You didn't even bring what you said you was going to bring. You didn't even help so-and-so. So everybody looking at whoever this King of Wands is like, just keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is that wants secrets from the other side, the universe is warning you, Libra, you may want to stay away from them. Because what's going on is that I wouldn't say somebody is delirious, but somebody is like willing to go through extreme measures on a spiritual level to get answers, and that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's like, never mind waiting for information to come to you. Whoever you around, Libra, they want to know. It's like the JG Wetwork commercial. I want the answers and I want it now. You know what I mean? It's like someone that definitely just acts weird. Page of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of y'all need to know that some of y'all's getting ready to make a new friend or meet somebody new that when you have a conversation with them, they're very intelligent. They definitely take in what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? Because Libra, real friends are people that, you know, if you say X, Y, and Z is your desire, and let's say they meet somebody that's in a position of power to do it, they're going to say, hey, well, you know, so-and-so, my good friend that I know, they were speaking about that. You think you can give them some advice, whatever. So the universe is letting you know you should look out for people that got your best interests, that can not only really be there, but like not let other people come around and switch up on you. Because that's the energy I'm picking up on, Libra. Like y'all got someone that when other people come around, they switch up on you with no hesitation. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh God. We got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Libra, some of y'all could be feeling like when you was a player, your life was better. And I would say if dating multiple people make you happy, go be happy. Because for some of you Libras, I don't know who this is that try to settle down and they got dissed. And whoever this is that is feeling this way or is going through like this, not knowing what they want to do, trying to find their way, and like going through all these like different phases. Every day someone's going through a different phase. The universe is letting you know, let them find their way. Because the Knight of Wands is like someone is a player, someone has other options, someone talks a lot, and excuse me, whoever this is that talk a lot, everybody looking at somebody like, what make you think Libra is going to let you put them through changes, keep secrets from them, and then you think that somehow they're going to either want to be in your presence or want to talk to you? So, like, make it make sense. So y'all got somebody that they keep everything on the low. It's like they hide you, but they want you to want to hang out and want to be in a company. Everybody looking like when so-and-so come around, you switch up real quick. So why do you want Libra around? Like whoever this is that kind of like acts funny and make you move funny. We got the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Libra, you ain't got it to know whatever somebody did or try to do, it ain't no apologizing. You don't need an apology to move forward. And the universe is reassuring you with that Magician card is Gemini energy, major arcana. You can manifest and do what you need to do and use your intuition, and whatever you manifesting, don't even tell whoever you hanging out with. Don't tell your family. Don't say nothing. Just go do it. Because y'all, whoever this is around you that likes to keep secrets, and you know, when other people come around, they switch up, and you know, it's a lot of pretending, fake smiles. You know, you can't be your real self, because the moment you speak on certain things, it's going to get, you know, taken out of context, and now whoever this is going to blow up. And for some of you Libras, you do better staying away from a group of people, because they do not respect you, and they will try to play you, especially if they feel you by yourself. So some of y'all need to know, like, you know, it's a real thing. You ever seen some people that they target who they try to come at? You understand what I'm saying? And the universe is protecting you from people and situations where, like, you really can't be yourself, and you don't deserve to be around people that the moment you speak your mind or speak some truth, everybody gonna want to fight you now. They gonna want to jump on you because you spoke the truth. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that whoever this player is, that's unapologetic, real grimy, got legal issues going on. Ten of Swords, Libra, you reach completion. Hopefully there's some mental lessons you learn, because whoever this is that act like they just gonna keep playing you, or they gonna keep using magic to play you, they gonna keep using spell work to play you, they gonna keep exchanging something out of their life and energy to find out dirt on you. The universe is looking like, by the time you find out, or whatever you find out, do you really think Libra, and part of my language when I say this, do you think Libra is going to give a fuck? Do you think it's going to hold some weight? Because somebody think whatever they know about you, if they tell everybody or post it and expose it, you got some people looking like, you might not want to do that. You might get Libra more attention. People really might want to get to know Libra and say, hey. So whoever this is that is like not really into you, acts real wishy-washy, definitely played you in many different situations and scenarios. The universe is letting you know, whatever you doing, whatever you manifesting, whatever you got going on, like, you know, just keep going. Like you don't need, I don't want to say closure, but you don't need acceptance or some type of like approval in order to do what you want to do, or you don't got to explain yourself. I tell people, like, well, if I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to be bothered. If I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk. I dare you to come into my energy and try to force anything, because anybody that know me know I got Libra rising in my chart. As soon as I catch you slipping, it's over. Goodbye. Four of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So Libra, you being guided to get more organized in your thoughts and take a mental rest. So the universe would guide you to say, hey, whoever you cutting off, whoever you walking away from, whatever you trying to do, just get more organized. Don't let what's going on in the economy scare you. I would recommend to Libra, whatever you planning, just wait. Make sure it ain't gonna be a blackout. You know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you safe and you good. But get more organized and start keeping a lot of things to yourself. And when you see people moving funny, acting funny, not handling you properly, mistreating you, dissing you, the universe is looking like, how many lessons or disrespect you gonna tolerate until it's time to walk away, till it's time to break up with somebody, stop being friends with somebody, stop associating with family that don't like you. Why? Like, who does that? Because some of you Libras, somebody wanted you to just act like it's the norm to be disrespected, and you gotta take that. And the universe is looking like, where they say that at? What book is that? I want to read that book where it tell you in not only body language or socialization or communication, you are supposed to allow disrespect. Because you got someone that believe that, like, and y'all family and everybody different, but Libra, whoever this is, even if they family, the universe is looking like family will be the first to do you dirty. They the worst. You understand? And you arguing with people that you really know how they are already. That's why the universe could look at you and say, if you already know how somebody is, why do you keep going around them? Why do you keep giving them another chance? Why do you keep letting them back in the house? Why do you keep going to whatever get-togethers or so-called reunion, whatever it is? And for some of you Libras, the universe is looking at you like, if you was raised in a household with somebody, or you already know how somebody is or how somebody act, why do you go entertaining it? Why do you put yourself in that situation where you know you're going to get disrespected? You already know they keep secrets from you. So what are you doing? Why would you even want to talk to anybody affiliated with them? Because Libra, some of y'all need to know, whoever this is that got this, like, you don't know what I'm doing on the side, and I tell you what I want to tell you. Whoever this is that's keeping secrets from you, the universe is protecting you like you really don't want to know them secrets. It ain't worth knowing. It's garbage. It's bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, Libra, oh boy. 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Libra, the universe is letting you know you ain't got to exhaust yourself. You are not taking on no burdens. You don't have to take action towards 10 different things to manifest one great thing. So whoever this is that's saying, oh yeah, I'm going to be there, and, kind of puts other people before you, people that disrespect them, those are the same people they put before you. Everybody looking like you still go around them, you still talk to them. That's deep. Because anybody could say, like, if you watch somebody you hang with, the people they hang with disrespect them and put people before them, and then they do the same to you, and you stick around and enable that, the universe is looking like, so we're just going around and enabling dysfunctional behavior now, huh? That's the new wave. Oh God. So Libra, the universe is letting you know you deserve someone or some people that they could talk to you, they'll appreciate you, they will definitely not be going back telling other people stuff about you that's not true. Because for some of you Libras, y'all got somebody that when certain family or friends come around, they switch up, they start acting brand new, they forget what they promised you or said what they was going to do for you. 8 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, constantly putting you in a mental prison, constantly causing you to sabotage a lot of, like, maybe great opportunities. 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for some of you Libras, the moment a conversation get brought up, people are going to say you sabotage and you did it to yourself. You put them thoughts in your mind. And there's some people that know, like, nah, that ain't what happened. There were some conversations that transpired where whoever was coming off real snobbish, nasty, keeping secrets, trying to say the bare minimum. So that way it's like, Like someone that, for some of you Libras, y'all got somebody, they really didn't want to answer none of your questions. They just said whatever they had to say to kind of like, pacify you, or to make sure you wouldn't be able to either go somewhere, whatever it is. And the universe is looking like, pardon my language, fuck them, fuck that. No more. God, man. 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Libra, you not calling, they not calling. The universe has guided you to block all communication and to protect not only your energy, protect your sanity, and understand whoever this is, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're not making you no offers. They're not bringing you no success. So you don't need no one around you that they was never planning on offering you. They never offer you. They never respect you. They act real weird with you. They act funny when other people come around. They're keeping secrets from you. And the universe is letting you know, whatever they're keeping from you, that's better for you. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever this is that thought like maybe you would just, I don't know if you're tolerating some people, Libra, but the universe is looking at you like, how long are you going to tolerate, trying to manifest acceptance from people that don't accept you? That don't make sense in my world. It don't make sense to the universe neither. The universe is looking like, well, if you go around so-and-so, X, Y, and Z, they're going to talk funny. They're going to talk about you behind your back. They snickering in your face. They keeping secrets. They don't have no respect for you. And then if you was to speak your mind, they're going to want to act like they're going to want to fight and jump back. And it's like, you don't want to go to jail for people that, excuse me, you don't want to do that. Because for some of you Libras, I don't know who this is that, they think they know you, but they really don't know you. And the universe is letting you know, whatever distance you have created or is about to create, please stick to it. Please don't change your mind later. Please don't let death cause you to change your mind. That's like here, I'm going to give y'all an example. If I know that, I don't mess with somebody, ain't no way in the world you telling me somebody passed away is going to have me just feeling different. It's like, no, I'm probably going to feel the same way. I have remorse. I send my regards, but I'm not going to go around someone's family knowing I did not like them. That's real disrespectful. You understand? So whoever this is that purposely has a funny attitude, a funny response, a funny way how they act, puts other people before you, disrespects you for other people that disrespects them, the universe is looking like, let this go. Because anybody that lets whoever they put before you disrespect them, it goes to show you where they get their low self-esteem from, where they're tolerant of disrespect, and now they're looking to pass it on to you. So some of y'all need to know, Ten of Swords, somebody is about to learn some mental lessons. Could be you, Libra. Let's get some clarity. So we got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I like the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is groundedness, stability, business-minded, entering into entrepreneurship, but starting to treat people kind of like business, becoming business-minded, meaning like, hey, if there's no mutual benefit, if there's no gain here, there's no reason for us to be interacting. King of Pentacles is stability. Some of y'all need to know that focus on your stability, focus on what you're manifesting. Whoever this is that is willing to exchange and sacrifice a lot for secrets, let it go. We got the Devil card here. I cannot make this up. So somebody really asked the devil to tell them some secrets and made an offering to get answers from downstairs. And you have a lot of people doing that now, Libra. Like, people are building altars for this. People are doing divination for this. And everybody looking like, so you really teamed up with whatever you praise or whatever you respect as the higher power just to get answers. So some of y'all need to know, whoever this is, that it's like the ultimate atheist, whoever, you don't want to be bothered. Someone that's like real toxic, someone that definitely brings out toxic traits and ways in you. So whoever this is that's like angry at God, angry at their life, they angry at you, they angry at what's going on. Because for some of you out here, somebody is just bitter, upset, and it was easy for the devil to put them in a mental prison and manipulate not only their perspective, but their just whole reality of life. I am leaving. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So for some of you out here, somebody is willing to work with evil to try to get some money in their pocket. And the universe is letting you know, anytime somebody is willing to work with grimy, evil individuals for money and push you to the back burner, somebody always been this way, Libra. You just didn't know about it. So whoever this is that got all these secrets and acting funny style and, you know, really doesn't want you the way you order, like the way you want to feel accepted and wanted, the universe is looking like, just go forward. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So Libra, y'all got somebody around you that got the attitude of, if you're not investing or spending no money, I don't want to be around you. Somebody is definitely looking for a sponsor, and it shouldn't be you. Oh, I hate you. So for some of you out here, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, someone does not have no money, no time for you. Someone is not thinking about making time for you. Someone is like caught up in some like toxic behavior or toxic situation where, like, you know, they might ghost you, especially if this is legal matters. So that's like somebody going on the run, and it's like they're not going to tell you where they're going because, you know, once they start looking for them, and let's say they find out, you know, they was hanging with you, it's like, you know, so some of y'all need to be prepared for that. The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is definitely you know, don't offer too much, Libra. Keep it simple, keep it small. You know what I mean? Because the Page of Pentacles is definitely a card of like, whoever this is that got the attitude of, well, you should offer me first. And, you know, you ever seen some people say that we're in 2026 and you should give me and do this and do that. I can't tell you what to do, Libra, but I know for me, yo, I'm gone. The moment you even try to take advantage, the moment you even talk too stupid to me, I'm leaving. Because I'm somebody with, like, you know what? Whoever this is that's like very ungrateful, unappreciative, and they think because they're atheists, that it gives them some authority to be grimy. Libra, you need to leave whoever this is alone, because they're learning that the more hateful they are, the more resentful they are, the more bitter they are, they're still not getting nowhere in life. You understand? So whoever this is that's like, you know, toxic, got some like, you know, restrictive perspectives that they want you to follow in order to date them, to be with them, or to hang out with them. That's like, I was talking to one person, they started bringing up midwives and how, you know, they had more than 2 people living in the same crib. And in my mind, I said, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Because I don't know what it is to have to share a household with a man and another woman and all 3. I do not know what that life is about. And when the person was talking to me, I had to ask God to keep me from snapping, because I have a lot to lose. I care about, you know, who I'm connected to and who I work with. And for some of you Libras, y'all got people out here that are weirdos. And they feel no remorse about it because they're looking for that come up. They're looking for like whatever the last person tolerated. Because for some of you Libras, whoever this is that keeps secrets from you, before you started dating them, whoever they dated before you would tolerate the disrespect to the ultimate level. Still go to the store for them. Still be up under them. Like, kind of just like settling for that. And for some of you Libras, the universe is looking at you like, go meet somebody new. Like, you let me tell you something. Y'all got people out here that are spiritual doing stuff, and they not walking around doing grimy stuff to people. We got the 6 of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you Libras are being guided to know, please go forward, and it starts with the mental. So the moment you mentally start going forward, the moment you realize your worth, the moment you realize that, hey, you don't have to tolerate certain things. Because for some of you Libras, there's balance being brought to some situations that really ain't you, it's who's around you or who's connected to you. You understand? And the universe just wants you to move in silence. Like, you don't gotta point out and argue all the time when you get disrespected. Libra, it took me years to learn that. Because back in the day, what? Fuck me cursing you out. Now I'm going to go call up one of my homies to come see you now. Because, back, when you're young and, you don't have that same patience or perspective, you know what I'm saying? You can get triggered. And Libra, the universe is letting you know, whoever this is that triggers you, causes you to just see yourself blacking out on them in your mind, stay away from them. So for some of you Libras, whoever this is that is kind of used to doing something or acting a certain way, they do it like it's the norm, and that's even more dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? That's like, I'm a little older now, but I'm very thankful that my tolerance has became the way it is. Like I don't got it in me to tolerate certain things no more. I don't, because no matter how much shit I pop, and I pop shit, I could be sarcastic at times. I'm not arrogant. I'm not someone that's just going to keep picking, poking, prying, taunting, acting like I can't get a reaction out the person. And then when I get the reaction, I sit up there and be like, so why are you acting like that? Libra, this could be family. This could be a lover. This could be friends. And the universe is kind of showing you and warning you ahead of time. Keep communication blocked and stay away from them, because you can't teach your old dog new tricks. You should not have to dumb down or over compromise who you are in order to please others, or always got to be on guard when it comes to people. That's like, you going around some people and it's like, you got to bring a gang of people with you, because they're going to try to jump on you. The moment you say your piece, they're going to try to jump on you and square up on you. And you know what I mean? Because you by yourself. You bring some people with you, though, that's going to change the ball game now, because then they're going to know, like, okay, you square up on Libra. Libra got a couple of friends that's going to square right back up on you. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with, like, tit for tat, petty, just, it ain't worth it. 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So, Libra, the universe is letting you know you ain't got no help to offer nobody. Oh, shit. Don't you, like, the universe is purposely, like, not only covering you and protecting you and like pushing you in a direction you've been, for some of you Libras, you've been working on manifesting something for so long. The universe is like, okay, when you show us in your actions and your way of living, and it's not about being perfect, it's about understanding those boundaries play a big part, whether or not you're ready for a blessing or another lesson. So for some of you Libras, the universe is looking at you like, are you really ready for a blessing, or are you going to keep going through these lessons? So whoever you need to cut off or keep distance from, to stay focused and to do what you need to do so you can have not only a better life, but a better connections and better respect. Oh God, you need to do that, because whoever this is that kind of sees and uses what you don't have as a way against you. That's like, I had one person say to me, like, oh, well, you ain't got no children, you don't know what it's like. And I stood quiet, because that lets me know that due to the fact that I am a woman, and you see the fact that I don't have no kids, it triggers something in you to start talking crazy to me. Libra, I share my personal experience with people because I don't want them to overreact. I don't want you in screaming matches with people or talking to people that ain't really built to be breathing the same air with. And the universe is kind of showing you that to let you know, like, cut this. I'm going to give them another chance. And, it's okay to forgive, but let's not forget. Because the forgive is not only for you, but it's for you to progress forward. But it's about the lesson that came with having to forgive somebody. So the universe will want you to understand, like, hey, forgive, let go, let God. But there was a lesson that came with the reason why you had to forgive somebody in the first place. So why are you repeating cycles and repeating things and repeating lessons that you already have learned, and now you're kind of just looking like you're on a hamster wheel. It's kind of weird. So Libra, Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You don't need to be around anyone that got you walking on eggshells. You don't know when they gonna snap. You don't know how they feeling. You don't know what they going through. You don't know if they gonna live up to what they say. You don't know if you can rely on them. You don't know if they gonna be there for you. Libra, that is too much uncertainty. So I would definitely say to you, keep them same boundaries, because Libra, I'm sharing this with you. The moment somebody showed me that, hey, you're not going to be there, you ain't following through, you don't even bother calling saying why you can't follow through. My cutoff game is so strong. When a person see me, they know, like, just don't speak. Walk by, act like you don't know me. Don't say nothing to me, and best believe I'm going to keep it pushing. Because one thing about me is I keep things cordial because I have a lot to lose. You understand? I'm not about to be in a screaming match with somebody. I will distance myself, though. I don't care what price it come with. It's worth it. I like my peace. I like my sanity. So Libra, the universe is letting you know, like, don't think forgiving is about repeating. That's stupidity. Forgiving is about learning the lessons, forgiving and letting go, but be reminded that, hey, there was a lesson that came out of a situation, a person, an experience. Like, let's see what's going on with the shaman witches oracle deck, Libra. You understand? I ain't telling you to be cold-hearted or tick for tack. I'm just telling you to be more strategic in how you deal with people, family, businesses, relationships, lovers. You know what I mean? Just, you got to treat it like a chessboard game. You understand what I'm saying? Who are the witches in Libra's energy? Intuition. So intuition is number 23. 23 is 5. 5 in numerology is the adventure. You hold the answers, you know the truth. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind. So the universe wants you to know, please use your intuition. And please, whatever you do, don't let nobody get on your path that distracting you. Like, move in silence, Libra. Like, you know what I mean? If I was you, I would really, Libra, when I tell you a person would only know the bare minimum about me, it's not too much you're going to know about me. Because I refuse to, the way some people got diarrhea in the mouth, or the way some people, I've seen people lie about who they are in order to fit in with other people. And that right there lets me know, like, I don't want to be around people like that. I don't even want you to know too much about me, because you will gossip about me. You will talk about me just to fit in with other people, because you need to feel a part of something or someone, or feel accepted. So, you know what I'm saying, Libra, I'm not condoning you walking around lying and making up identities. I'm condoning you to keep your business private, and keep associates, relationships, love connections, family, and business separated. Elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. So for some of you Libras, you're being guided to know that the elements, and whoever this is, that's either has their mother in their life telling them what to do, and condoning some type of awkward, disrespectful behavior, don't argue that. Let that go. Because for some of you Libras, somebody runs back and they only tell one side of a story. So they mother, or the females, whoever, could be they father, like, it's one-sided. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do try to say something, they mother and father don't even want to hear you. And that says a lot about the respect the mother and father have, or what type of reality they're in. Because for you to have a child, and for you to act like your child is perfect, or your child doesn't say disrespectful stuff, or your child doesn't hurt other people, I would never want to talk to your parents. I was like, what? Oh, God. So for some of you Libras, you're being guided to know that, whoever this is, that, they family got they back no matter what they do. You need to leave them alone and go find some new people to go around. that is honest, that is truthful, and it's not going to sit up there and be playing mind games. You understand what I'm saying? Because for some of you Libras, y'all definitely is about to like have some friends or some people in your energy where they could say, hey, so and so is okay, but you could do a little better. Mischief. Keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your trail. So yeah, there's some mischief going on. And for some of you Libras, the universe is letting you know, use your intuition. Somebody all of a sudden out of nowhere want to come talk to you and contact you. I would be like, I'm a little bit different. It's like I'll be ignoring messages. I'll be ignoring numbers. I'll be looking at numbers like, oh, that's a scam call. That's China calling. So the universe want to let you know, whoever this is that's trying to play mischief in your energy, the moment you see messages from people that's copying your friends' profiles and stuff like that, delete it. Because the elders, birth from seed within the belly of the moon, they are the wise felt touches over our hearts and felt down within the narrow of our spirit. So some of y'all being guided to know, whoever this is that's about to come try to tell you some information about an elder, you do not want to know. That ain't your problem. You'll find out when you are at the crossroads, because somebody, whoever this is, that is I don't know what this is going on, but for some of y'all being guided to know, if you are hanging around people that's older than you, that have some experience, Libra, they might be trying to tell you to get away from somebody, leave somebody alone, leave a situation alone, because it is toxic. It is unhealthy for you. It's not going to get you where you need to be or what you need to focus on right now. So you don't need to entertain that. You know what I mean? I'm that kind of person where, like, if you're not getting me where I want to be or assisting or adding, they ain't no hard feelings. I don't want to know. Wow. We got the pumpkin in reverse. So for some of you Libras, if you get a pumpkin pie, you ain't giving nobody no pumpkin pie. You hear me? Some of y'all got some elders getting ready to come into your energy, and they might send you some pumpkin pie. You know what I'm saying? Halloween. Let me see. Halloween is about a month and some weeks away or whatever. But the overall of it, Libra, is that whatever is being sent to you or whatever is being manifested to you, to give to you, to take care of you, it's for you and whoever stands behind you and supports you. Stop being there and accepting people or tolerating behavior that is not only dysfunctional, but it's toxic, and it triggers conflict where you walk away the loser all the time. So that's like a gang of people jumping up on you knowing it's only one of you. It's a big different story if you got a gang of people, if you got a pistol on you, like, oh, you ain't gonna be doing that to me. You do that to everybody else. And you don't need to be around anybody that will cause you to risk your freedom or trigger violence at you. So some of y'all are being guided. Please stay away from people that bring out the worst in you, that's not helping you manifest or get you where you need to be, and trying to somehow just pull you in just for the sake of pulling you in with like bad intentions, Seduction. So Libra, you should go around and be around some people that they are attracted to you, they want you, they're honest, they want to show you off, you deserve people, even friends. You deserve good people where they all look out for one another. You understand what I'm saying? You don't deserve people that are funny style, manipulative. The way they even talk to you let you know they really don't want to talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you should definitely get ready to kind of get away from people that are immature, disrespectful, bitter, angry. Even if you hang around spiritual people that are trying to hold some type of ranking, and they just looking for acceptance. Usually people that are desperate for acceptance will do anything, Libra. That's dangerous to me, because that goes to show wherever you was sitting at, or whatever your thoughts or whatever you was thinking, you're thinking about someone you really don't even like and don't want to spend time with and don't want to talk to, and it's like, so why are you even trying to reach out to them? You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody trying to use what I love against me. Like, for instance, I had somebody thought, and I ain't gonna say the whole story, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of it. I had someone come in my face and say, like, like, kind of showed me, like, everybody know that I love tarot. So I don't know if I think the person kind of misread me, because they might have thought because I seen them with a deck of tarot cards, whatever, I would be willing to overcompromise, not knowing the universe came in and said, we see dumbass in your energy disrespecting you, trying to play a mind game or a head game with you that is very dangerous in the cosmos energy, because you're not doing nothing. So what the universe did, they sent someone. In fact, they sent someone to come on through and say, hey, this gift is for you. Just to remind you, whatever changes, whatever someone was trying to put you through, showing you they had something that you enjoy doing or like and love, you don't ever gotta tolerate that. There are people out there in the world that won't ever put you through any changes or ever talk to you dad, what's the word for it? To put you down and make you feel and start bugging out on you. And one thing about me is the universe know I'm very appreciative. I just don't speak. When I'm in position to take action, I take action. I'm that kind of person. So for some of you Libras, the universe is getting ready to send you in not only people, but situations and opportunities where you can manifest and even branch away from whoever is this player, this person that never take action, never live up to what they say, overlook everything that you're dealing with and act like, like somehow try to cause you to question your behavior, and the universe is looking like, no, that's why I'm sending in these other people, because whoever this is that was good, like, don't want to act like they don't see that they was trying to like beat you in the head and put you down and put you through changes and cause a lot of stress and cause a lot of toxic energy in your life to distract you from what it is that you're really manifesting. This is why the universe kicks in and say, hey, here I am. And Libra, I just want to share with you that, it's not going to always be pretty. It's not nice, but you don't ever, ever, ever got to tolerate anybody holding something over you or holding information over you. That's like I had people holding information over me. I was like, the moment I ask a question and you over here saying, why this and why that, I don't want to know. Don't come to me. Don't say nothing to me. Stay away from me. You understand? Because you already done set a tone with me to let me know nicely, you don't fuck with me like that. So for some of you Libras, don't let somebody setting a tone with you that they don't fuck with you like that cause you to overreact and to, start wondering why they won't tell me or why I can't. It's like, no, fuck it. Because for some of you Libras, whoever this is that got all these secrets, you're going to be okay. And the universe wants you to know you are loved. And the moment you set some boundaries and love yourself and cut off people and connections and cut that tolerance out. You understand? Because I'm recommending that to you, not only from the reading perspective, just on an overall life perspective. Like, look at what's going on around you in the world and look at those that are really there for you, who's really helping, who's really extending themselves, who really concerned about your well-being. Like, Libra, stop letting people that get disrespected and put behind by other people cause them to treat you that way and cause them to feel that somehow they're going to use you as either an emotional or physical punching bag, or like, play on your intelligence and insult your intelligence as if like, well, you can't get nobody, you ain't got no one. Like, don't ever let no one try to make you feel as if you have to settle or whatever I say and do. The universe is looking like, let them have that. You know what I'm saying? Don't argue. You know what I mean? Don't be backing. Don't let them punk you, but let them have that. You know what I mean? Don't let somebody that did talk to you crazy come around and say, well, let me tell you that. It's like, no, I don't want to have a conversation. Let me alternate. You see the Wheel of Fortune? Let me alternate this and I'm making it a fated event. You will not have a conversation with me. Because see, Libra, that's one way to change your future. If somebody else tries to like hack it, you can hack your own shit. Because if I'm making my business not to talk to you and to make sure you can't have no access to me going forward, it's like the universe will see like, okay, this was an intentional hack for the future that you will not have access to Libra. You will not destroy, you will not cause any whatever. Okay, so Libra, I want you to love yourself. I'm sending you hearts. Okay, this is you guys' general reading. All the information is down below in the description box. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Stay strategic, stay level-headed, stay prayed up, and I'll talk to you guys later.